Anyway, hello and welcome back to the Last Defense Academy, where we returneth unsuccessful. So last time we were trying to convince a new person to join our little group against the mastermind. Of course, I agree with our sadistic friend here that that was probably not going to lead to anything good. So... And the sad thing is, she knows we're trying to stop the game now, which is concerning to me. It's part of her charm, but yeah, I kind of would have died and have to actually really be like working with her, because like, let's be honest, she's insane. I mean, she is. Honestly, a lot of this is very ironic, like I said, because we just had the whole storyline of like her like sacrificing her own well-being for us, and now she's, well, sacrificing herself to ensure her not well-being of anyone. So it's kind of like a really weird twist of events. Yeah, why the hell is she here? Oh no, is she gonna try and kill us?
Yeah.
Your deaths are just what this game needs!
I'm going to play this game forever. That sounds like very self-awareness of time looping. Fuck that. If she's gonna fucking try and kill me, I mean...
My turn. Let's get to the killing.
See, that one looks like a bleed.
This'll stop them in their tracks.
So annoying!
I've got this. Let's go.
Guess I'm screwed! Drop dead!
Oh, fuck. She's using her special? It only did 4 damage.
Boring.
I agree.
That's it. Good to go. There.
Cool. Uh-oh. This is bad.
Wait, wave 1.
Ah! Ah! Oh!
She's finally settling down.
What was she even trying to do?
Good morning, Elliot. Woken today again?
It's not worth trying to think about. She's basically an animal right now.
Hey, Takumi, what should we do with her? We can't just leave her here like this.
We're just gonna have to bring her back to the school. Yugamu, do you have any rope? She might wake up on the way, so we should tie her up for now.
Kinda feels like we're transporting wild game.
What are we gonna do in this situation, I tell you? So now she's trying to kill us while we need to get points while we're trying to just do something. No walk. Good, yo, day off. What's in the cards for today then? Just slept a lot. The hell? Problem is, where are they hiding? Oh no, she's just gonna keep attacking us. Or if you're the mastermind secretly, use your little drones. I see. Not quite sure what I'll do after streaming other than maybe make a trip to GameStop, because I'm supposed to get a few games I ordered that I'm going to do a quick flip on. They were $9.99 trading in for $15.40, and if I trade them in towards a pre-order, I'll get 20% on top of that, which will probably make them about 18, 19 probably. What, do streaming or just general cooperativeness? As long as it's, let's see, I can't remember. Did someone add it to the list? Okay, it was added to the list. Somebody did add Tiny Tina's Wonderlands to the streaming list. It's currently at 2, so it's on the lower end. But I mean, you got 3 games on there with 1 in the lead, 1 just 1 point under tying, and so you got some games split it out though. Well, then why'd you get added to the list if you wanted to do it for that? For replacing 7 Days to Die, like, one thing I've been slightly interested in is maybe Project Zomboid. There was another game I was also considering. Oh yeah, like, we still have, like, Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is still something we are still in the early stages of. But there wasn't, what was it? There was another game I was thinking. Well, Project Zomboid was one I was thinking of if we wanted to stick to, like, zombie type games. It's a game I've been interested in trying, and it has co-op. I'm not sure how many people. Like, let's see here. Project Zomboid. Let's see. Project Zomboid says can support up to 32 players on dedicated servers and 4 players on local split screen. While small co-op groups of 2 to 4 run smoothly on hosted games, larger groups are better suited for dedicated servers. So if we do like a hosted game, I guess that means 4 players max with that. Well, I mean, it's a different zombie game. It's not 7 Days to Die. But that's, again, if we wanted to stick to, like, zombie-esque type games. Of course, Diablo 4 would be more of a chill, loot, and mortal a bunch of shit type of game. And I can't remember what it was. There was another game I was thinking of. Hey, Dan. That's if I can think of the third game, I can't remember. There was one other game I was thinking of. Not much though. Just another depressing day of everything going horribly wrong in the storyline. Well, I mean, to be fair, that is a game with multiplayer on it too. But the problem is that one doesn't have crossplay, so everyone would have to get for the thing. I do believe I have, I do believe for that one I have a GOG version, at least last time I remember GOG and Steam can play together with those, if I remember correctly. But that's not necessarily a bad recommendation either, to be fair. What is the max player count on that? To warrior. Not that I would remember. I mean, I could double check. Let me see. Plus, I think it only had like system platform holder like play, like PlayStation can play with each other, Xbox can play, but not like beyond those systems. Native crossplay between, let's see, is limited to OS and Android, while consoles are restricted to their own eco. Yeah, so like PS3, PS4, and PS5 can play with each other, and like Xbox One, Xbox Series can play with each other. So yeah, there's no cross-platform, just cross play with the platform holder. Someone needs to make a terminology for that, by the way. But I do believe I own the GOG version of that, because I imagine max player count would be best on that. Let's see. Terraria supports up to 16 players in a single cooperative world on desktop PC version. Well, 16 is the standard limit for hosts and dedicated server. So yeah, that can be done on a non-dedicated, so. Oh, I didn't have chat when I was reading those. Like, I had my web browser open, so. But, yeah, I know, like, Elliot and Amber PC people. Dan's a bit mixed, and I'm more of a console person. But like I said, I do believe I own the GOG version. Let me double check here. I'm pretty sure I own the GOG version, if I remember correctly. Yes, I do own the GOG version, and I'm pretty sure those GOG and Steam can play together. I'm pretty sure. Let me look here. Let's see. Well, assuming that's up-to-date information, that's 4 years ago. See, there's like a more update topic on it. Yeah, so might be better to just get the Steam version if we did PC. It depends on an Xbox. Well, the problem, so the Steam and GOG can work together, but it seems like Steam was forced in court to allow play through other platforms, so they don't become. Yeah, it's still I mean, I'm not familiar with the court case here you're referring to, but they do one with each other. The problem I'm reading is apparently you either have to set up your own Terraria server on your computer or get a dedicated purchased server. Apparently you can't just do a local, or not local, but I mean like what is the term for that? It's like what is the word? What is the word? It's kind of sort of as Dark Souls uses. Peer-to-peer. You can't just do a simple peer-to-peer game. Yeah, Dan got there. I don't know who, like, stream-wise, I don't know who beat it. But, so apparently with GOG, you can't do a simple peer-to-peer server with Steam. It has to be either a player-hosted server or a dedicated purchased server, which I don't know if anyone has any knowledge on how to do a hosted server. So, it may just be easier to get the Steam version, because I mean it's like a $10 game I think when it's not on sale, so it's not like it's an ungodly expensive game. I mean, like, they're not trading in all these Dora the Explorers for nothing, you know. She's insane. You know, I'm kind of surprised she don't just go to the mastermind. In the theory, if she isn't, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm like, very 99.9% sure she is the mastermind. But in the off chance she ain't, why she wouldn't go and just tell the mastermind. Or even if she was the mastermind, just lie and say, I could go and tell them about this. Well, part of me kind of wanted to do the console version, but that was also back when I was doing, I had the suffering of everything can be content mindset, which I've gotten a lot better in getting out of. I've been doing a lot better in getting the out of the everything is content and more of the trying to make certain things content and other things just, you know, just random fun. She's insane. At this point, like I said, I'm not too worried about like streaming it or anything anyway. Like, we've been playing 7 Days to Die, that to me, like, I feel mostly done with 7 Days to Die. I mean, we could try like one base in the radiated area, survive that, and then just get the last few trophy things if anyone wants to get the PvP ones and stuff real quick before we finish up. And I'm pretty much done with it. At least until, like, maybe if they actually significantly add something more interesting into it, like, they could really use some, like, how could I say, like, maybe boss wave nights, like, maybe after, like, every 20 days or something is a special 7-day zombie boss night, which has a specifically unique, powerful boss with zombie waves. You know, something to mix it up with, but yeah, as it stands, it's pretty much on repeat. I mean, other than toning up the difficulty, there's not much else can do with the current version. I'll let you know then, Dan. And I'm sorry you're going to a funeral. My condolences. Yeah, I know. Because, I mean, like I said, like, it's just mostly been the same, like, we get all the junk we need pretty easily now. Tear down cars, get about all the stuff you really need. Got a giant mega farm, we get, like, several hundreds of every crop now. We got endless water, purification of all the water, multiple bases, multiple vehicles, ammo just wanes from the sky, like, I meant to get on last night, but like, I kind of just got, like, hanging out with some people that I meant to, like, try and replenish the farm real quick for last night, but but yeah, I've been joining the 7 days still, but yeah, it's just, like, you know, it's the loop is kind of gotten old. I know Amber really likes building. Like, I don't really like building. Ask anyone that ever played any Minecraft-esque game with me. I don't usually do a lot of building. I just slap shit together and it works. Like, I don't usually do much more than I need to. You know, I build some walls, make sure they can stand up against whatever they need to stand up against, and ba bing ba boom, we have a base thingy. Amber is, like, going, like, super crazy with, like, electricity and lights and stuff like that, and I mean, like, I'm not saying that ain't cool or anything, it's just definitely not my thing. Well, let's kick our ass again. Sadly, I'm very hesitant to agree with him, and at least this time. I mean, we can time travel, so I mean, like, it's not like it's a permanent choice from our perspective. But then again, he keeps forgetting he's even hopping the different multi-universes at this point. Two, like, I'm not saying I don't do any decorating at all. Like, you know, I did a little on the top base, the force base there, but I'm not saying I don't do a little, but I don't get usually too involved in it. At least when it's a survival-esque type game. I mean, like, if it's something like Animal Crossing, then obviously I get more involved in that, because that's, like, one of the only things you really do in it, other than pay off your debt. But like a survival game, you know, the survival aspect's kind of higher on priority on it. But yeah, and then the other thing is we got so many bases now, it also kind of diminishes wanting to put more effort in that kind of thing. But again, to be fair though, Amber did choose a really nice place for the desert base. Though I would have still been very interested to see how that would work for a horde base. I mean, there could be a secret rule where we get shitload of points for kicking students' butt. Again, very ironic considering that whole timeline where she, like, sacrificed everything for us.
I'm good to go.
I don't really see why we
Let's
even.
see how they like
I
this.
kind of suppose it didn't give us the option to like skip it, because I mean, unless something actually differently happens in this.
I've got this.
My body! Uh-oh. Drop dead!
And she starts off with a super, but unless it massively powered up or something, yeah, you're just dead again.
Your turn now.
My turn. Take that. Say when. Ha!
I quit. Uh-oh. This is bad.
But yeah, like the force base is pretty much the most I did in that regard. As you can see with like the variation base, I didn't really do a whole lot. That's kind of why. That's kind of why I cleared out like the living room area, because I figured like Amber would probably want to build stuff if they went there. So I kind of cleared out the living room to just let y'all do any fashioniness you wanted to do. That's kind of what the idea with it. Still, I think it's a nice location. I mean, it's not the huge building, but I mean, it has lots of backyard if one to build anything. And like I said, it does technically encompass that whole other house. And I was going to say, if we ended up playing more, you know, we could actually, in theory, build walls connecting those two houses together, technically, and make it one big house, actually, in a way. But that's if we were going to keep playing long term. But what we could do 7 days related wise though is keep the wall, you know, don't delete it or anything. If they add something significant, we can, you know, update and return and see what's changed and stuff and kind of continue from there. Or we could, depending on if we want to do any kind of challenge or anything, you know, make a new world. I would still keep that world, you know, they could still have some fun in it, you know, we put walk into it, you know. But if we want to do like a challenge or something, we could also, you know, start a new world and with whatever challenge things we would like to try. But I would save that for like a future thing, you know, take a break off the game. Good. Yeah, because I mean, it'd be nice to return to it like once there's some new content or something. It'd be nice to hop back in and, you know, we can try with the stuff that we have with whatever new content there is, if anything significantly interesting ever happens. I mean, from what I've seen video wise, 7 Day Die players have been kind of starved for content for years, it seems. Like, apparently a lot of the stuff they're adding now is stuff that used to actually be in the game, which is really weird. Take stuff away only to give it back like several years later. Yeah. Both when she's our ally in her when she's our ally in the enemy, she just continues to be a bothersome. Maybe we should just try to force her to stay in her room or something. There's not like a wall against that. Well, we gotta keep in mind, this is a lot of theorizing here, like, I mean, we're being very, very generous and thinking this, to be fair. She could just be fucking broken. Was she sane ever to begin with, to be fair? But yeah, I would say make a poll probably on like the next game to do, like with either Project Zomboid, Diablo 4, and actually wait. change that. What we should do first is a recommendation poll. Like, everyone pick 2 or 3 games to recommend within some kind of reasonability. Keep in mind the accessibility. Now, I do have, you know, like, an okay PC, but I am kind of sparse on size, so, like, I really hope nobody picks, like, oh yeah, here's a PC game, it needs, a PC-only game, it needs 50 gigabytes, because, ooh, that would hurt me a lot, because, I battle just to have 100 gigs to use for my videos on my fucking hard drive. Ooh. VR chat doesn't help consuming about 30 gigs. Like, there's a command thing you can put in VR chats, like, setting note thingy, but it can't go below 30 gigs. I tried to set at, like, 10, 15 gigs, but, like, the minimum for it is 30, so it can't go any lower. It really sucks. I mean, if we're not gonna kill her, I mean, I have to agree. We gotta do something. We can't keep having her interrupt us if we're not gonna kill her.
Oh.
But the question is it against the rules?
Ah. Ah. Hmm. Ah.
Was she gone? Ooh, she already went out.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that long ago since we just dropped her off. Yeah, she's the mastermind. She has to be the fucking mastermind. I swear she somehow found that machine. She went back in time, and when she just said forever, she apparently is just planning to keep doing this. Like, keep going to the machine, loop again, and I mean, really, when you think about it, it is a sadistic way to have a infinite killing game. Just go back in time and do it again, and again, and again, and again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, they actually found some invaders.
Ah. Huh. Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're getting in close relationships again. Oh my lord, are you kidding me?
Ooh.
She has to be the mastermind. She has to be using the drones to find out where we are. She has to be. There's no fucking way she isn't the fucking mastermind.
I didn't expect to see you out here, invader children.
Is it a commando? It sounded like that one commando.
What?
A wretched criminal. Ooh, this is a story we weren't aware of. So he defied them. How's this gonna walk out, actually? Yeah, that is kind of a different tune. Now she's actually acting on ball wheel.
It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dao Sha. Invader children, I have come.
Yeah, these are definitely making some unique boss encounters during this timeline. One of the problems is we don't have the poison bomb thing we had last time. Was she like legit like in the back or not in the fight period? This is gonna be one of those, oh, you can't really win situations, but I might be able to actually win. Because, I mean, I have healing, so... But yeah, the 99 thing is a bit of a
Let's
problem.
get to the killing. that feel? Here we go. Yeah! Say when. Here we go. Yeah! Let's
Wait.
do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Here we
Hey,
go.
wait. That's supposed to be bypassing his fucking... Oh my goodness. He actually has a thing that actually nulls piercing.
My turn.
Oh, that's... This is actually
Ready when you
impossible then. This is actually impossible.
Good to
I
go.
mean, the piercing would have been the only way I could maybe win. Oh, this is not good. I actually found a legit case of I really can't. One of the few appropriate times for that. Huh. No, I need to kill you out here. Wait, what? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What? Gah!
Wait, what? Why? She was trying to what but what? What? I am absolutely fucking confused here.
Darumi, why did you? We need to stop the bleeding.
Finish me. If you don't kill me, I won't be worth any points. Target, kill me and live. Kill me quickly.
Stop talking or you really will die.
Stay with us, Darumi. Darumi.
Was she trying to get us to kill her? Maybe in her own sick way. Because, I mean, think about it. She wasn't able to hurt us at all, but she kept attacking us. Maybe she actually was trying to get us to kill her. To help us. In her own sick way. Okay, so she didn't die.
Ah.
So, you know, oh my goodness. Am I, like, so now I feel like I just was red herring this whole time now. Because, like, if she really is trying to help us, then that means they're like, oh my lord.
Ugh.
Maybe I wasn't a faithful friend. You know, what do you think about it? That is kind of a fucked up way to do this, actually. Make you think she's actually the mastermind, pull the wool, make it like, well, she actually was trying to help you, instead of actually not really kill you, and you look like an asshole for not believing her from the other timeline where she literally sacrificed herself for your own well-being. Wow, I feel like an ass.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I'm starting to think my new theory. Uh-huh. You know, I'm really not believing this shit. Because, I mean, Willie, like I said, she can't even really scratch us. Whole Ultimate's only doing 4 damage to her. Like, she has no chance of fucking being. And we have to heal her. Like, even if she could do okay damage, we can just heal it. She's literally just running into a suicide mission, Willie.
Huh? Ah. Ah.
Oh.
That's true. She did say that.
Ah. Ah.
I'm just amazing.
Huh?
Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about that. It counted as killing her. She got massive points for killing someone. A theory I've believed the whole time, but I never really considered the fact that like, I mean, yeah, I mean, how did I not even think about that? Fuck, I feel like a dumbass.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, he's so fucking white. So, killing someone gives you massive points.
Oh.
It is a killing game after all. Ugh. If only she was actually sane in the way she explains anything. But but you know, even more fucked up way is take my second theory, but actually merge it with the first theory. That a version of her from an alternate timeline is the mastermind, but the version of her in this timeline isn't the mastermind, and she isn't aware of it, and she's defying herself from an alternate. Oh man, this is all getting too complicated.
I want it to be like Mistress Hiroko.
Huh?
But there are ways of doing that without dying. You never know. Now I feel awful thinking she's behind all this. The sad thing is she could still be behind all this in an alternate way. This is all so fucking inhuman, I tell you. Could you imagine even being any of these students in this situation? Like, fucking hell. I mean, by the end of this, the main character is going to be so traumatized he can't probably feel actual pain anymore. Because he's went through so many fucking timelines of everyone fucking dying horrifically.
Ugh. Huh. Ah!
What?
Tsubasa?
This feels like a weird way to prove like friendship or something.
Oh my god.
Very good. Full marks for artistry.
What the hell?
Uh-huh.
I mean, in this timeline, the main character was supposed to be hooking up with all. Oh, is an explosion. Oh no. Oh no, what has she done? Oh no! You've overwhelmed your mistress. You've doomed your life.
Mistress Tsubasa, I'll follow you for the rest of my life.
Well, this is gonna make the main character's relationship with her a lot more difficult, having a crazed, mortal, obsessed lunatic following her.
I'd cross the ocean for you. So please, please, kiss me again. Ugh.
Oh no. I'll be your friend forever. Now I'm leaving you. Oh lord. She may have awakened something even more dangerous than all. Oh no.
Huh?
Yeah, not exactly what I was expecting to prove friendship. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Not in this current set of circumstances. Maybe if we go back to the harem ending. Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, we found some in the desert area. Yeah, I guess fucking killing someone really fucking throws you up, though. Maybe we should just kill someone on the other team, then. I mean, I don't not, but, I mean... this timeline's pretty much fucked anyway.
Gah!
It's kind of funny, you know, like, if they actually was more aggressive, like, they were hiding, like, we could be on more assaults and actually end up with this kind of results where they're just fucking cowering in fear of us. Without the death game, obviously, but...
Gah!
Well, they'll kill you?
Huh? Ah!
Hmm. I really like the way this new iteration of the sponsor acts. Like, I don't know about the original sponsor, but this new one really has, like, the way she acts. I really think it's still her, just one that time traveled with the machine in the city.
Gah!
Sadly, the sponsor is a little bit light. We don't have a lot of time left. We got today, tomorrow, and before midnight of... So we got, like, 3 days, essentially. Well, it's night of the 76th day, so yeah, I mean, today is basically done, so... We only have 2 days. Well, a day and 12... Well, yeah, I mean, depending on when they wake up on the 78th day, but, eh. Oh no, is there gonna be a choice? Yep, it's a choice. Fuck. The thing I hate about these choices is it's almost a lose-lose all the time. I'm gonna ask. here's my reason I'm gonna ask. The killer's not having the mastermind's not having any fun. Like, everyone can't really find the invaders and stuff, so nothing's really changing. It's boring last few days, you know. They're entertained by this, so my thought is hopefully they're doing this for entertainment. Now, there could be some drawbacks. There could be, like, an actual, like, I don't know, super mega enemy or something like that, but, I mean, honestly, like, I feel like we're gonna have slim pickings. Like, one of these paths are guaranteed going to be horrifically tragic, and then the other one may be tragic, but maybe slightly better, and I feel like there's not going to be any real good, like, we've had, like, luck has been horrible, so I'm gonna ask. Obviously, if things go horrible, we can come back and ask the other. Who knows? I mean, like, you gotta remember way back when all this fucking time-traveling shenanigans first began? Remember when I had a choice to choose 3 people to send in a suicide mission to blow up with that bomb? Because it needed the blood shit to trigger, but there was no detonation device to set it off, so someone had to use their actual powers to trigger it. Like, you know, I chose the biker guy, and that led to a weird fucking harem ending where everyone fell in love with me, including the final boss. Including the enemies. Like, everything was falling in love with the main character to religious proportions. It was ridiculous. Who knows what the fuck could happen?
Huh? Huh?
What the hell? A mansion? We keep finding all these unique places all of a sudden.
Huh.
I don't really get why they keep saying she's not good at hunting outside the school. I mean, well, I mean, I guess in this current situation, it might be kind of hard to summon a giant jeep in the middle of a building, to be fair. Okay, look. Current situation, I could maybe understand the argument a little bit more. But outside in the world, what the fuck? She has a jeep with guns on it. You know, I just realized something. You know what could happen? So he specifically told us to only bring these two. Now, there's two reasons it could be that. One, we could lead to the situation where our other friend ends up on the bottom after raising these two up, and we end up in a new problem. Problem two, he tells the other team killing a member gets you points.
How are there humans here?
What? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I thought they all escaped to the artificial satellite.
Well, we don't know if they're humans. I mean, we know enemy commandos look like humans, so, I mean...
Does this mean some of them were left here on Earth? We should ask what happened.
You invaders will stoop to any low, won't you? How did you even find this place? It's your fault we changed!
Changed?
I'm gonna kill you right here and now!
Why are they so mad?
I don't think they're in the mood to talk. Let's run, before they can attack.
I mean, they have guns. You can see they have a gun.
Are you sure about that? Live long and Tsubasa will die, you know?
Gah!
Did I startle you? This beat comes equipped with a transceiver. I can speak to you remotely. Anytime, anywhere.
Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat. We need to get going.
Going? Why? There's so many invaders here. Don't you want to score some points?
We hunted down all the invaders. All that's left are... humans.
But they're invaders.
Takumi, what in the world are you talking about?
And that explains the voices. They said they changed. So, okay, so we don't know if Vadals, the quote-unquote Vadals, were actually humans or different species. We just know they look like us. That's the only thing we're 100% sure of. So whatever they're doing, be it whether they're human or not, they're changing their people into those monsters, which is something I have believed to some capacity, that they were changing something into those things. Because every single timeline has basically ended with hearing the weird voices screaming about wanting to live and where's my child and stuff. And this encounter basically confirms what's going on now. So, now, how and why don't they just fight as is?
Stop staring and come at me! Stop staring! Or we'll come whether you're ready or not! I'm gonna kill you! Gonna kill you!
More precisely, they're the armature for invaders. They haven't been processed yet, so they appear more human.
Armature.
What the hell are you talking about?
The basement of that building is one of the invader production facilities. It was gathering dust for ages, but now it's back in commission. That is to say, these armatures were brought here to mass produce new invaders after their numbers were so thoroughly decimated.
Wait. Invaders are made from people?
Opinions are split on whether these armatures can be considered human. But in layman's terms, you're exactly right.
What?
Alright, I have one more important thing to share with you. Those armatures are worth a lot of points.
These people are...
Armatures are highly valuable, much more than full-fledged invaders. So whoever bravely hunts them down will be rewarded extra special bonus points!
Don't be ridiculous. I don't care how many points they're worth. I'm not going to kill human beings.
Neither am I. The idea of killing people?
I may be a filthy assassin, but I don't kill people outside of work.
Wow, you still have such righteous moral compasses. But are you sure? If you don't hunt them, Tsubasa's going to die!
Takumi, don't listen to them. I'm not willing to kill people for my own survival.
Let's find another way. We can't stay here.
Oh? There aren't any invaders left anywhere else. You really did hunt them to extinction.
Oh, fuck. Really?
If you want to save your little friend, you'll have to make a choice here. Isn't that right, Takumi?
Are you gonna fight or not? To hell with it! Brace yourselves! We'll kamikaze you monsters!
Yeah, we're soldiers. We're not scared of dying.
Takumi! Don't!
Stop, Takumi.
Oh no. No, 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 don't do that.
No!
Shit. I mean, to be fair, they've been killing enemy commandos. Is this really that big of a upgrade? I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't have wanted to do it either. We're making more enemies. Well, we don't see. That's the whole human thing is still like invader, like the humanoid-looking invaders are clearly like, you know, a self-conscious, sane, and, you know, intelligent life form. Now, whether they are actually humans, we don't really know. I mean, there's clearly so much shit we don't know what the fuck's going on. This in itself is always some new information here. Yeah, I mean, be it whether they were human or not, you did kill them. I mean, to be fair, they had 4 guns and 2 swords, so I mean, they definitely were coming to attack us. And you gotta keep in mind, they were making the enemy. I mean, I get, you know, using using the fact that they will attack as a justification for killing them, I guess, a low. No deal.